Hey, Sanford here. I wanted to tell you today, in front of all of you people, that I have an addiction. And I just wanted to be transparent about it. Because, as you know, I am in the space of helping people. I want to help people to be their extraordinary potential. But we have so many hang-ups and so many myths about how that looks or how it should work. When one of the things that I want us to be aware of is our addictions. Now, I'll come back to mine very shortly, but I just want to say that addictions can be anything. They don't just have to be drugs or alcohol or physical or emotional abuse or sexual abuse or any of those things. Addictions can be simpler than that. So just let me tell you a couple of stories. Yesterday, I started a cheer program, and all of the athletes went through the process, warm up, the conditioning, the stretching, the tumbling, the stunting, everything. And everyone was stepping in and really showing that they really wanted to be there. When we got to the end and the parents showed up, one young lady walked over to her parent, and I quote, "I am no good, I suck." This is what she said to her mother. It just blew me away. I was astonished by her perception of herself. After giving her very best through the whole training session. This is a form of addiction. For you parents and coaches out there, if you don't understand, that's a form of addiction. It's not just something they say every now and then about themselves. If a child says that once or twice about themselves, you can be guaranteed they say it once or twice about themselves every few minutes. And it's a lot of minutes in a day, as you well know. Now I want to tell you another story. When I started in the sport of coaching, I had an athlete who came on board, and after years of working with me, she finally told me that she joined cheer because she was on the verge of suicide. And I was very excited for the fact that she shared that with me. And she said, "It really wasn't cheer that changed me. It was you. It was you, Sanford." Now, I don't say that to be braggadocious or anything, because I know some of you out there are going, "Well, Sanford, you're not all that," or "Why you want to tell us that?" Because this is the very thing that we try to tell our youth, that they shouldn't be proud of their gifts. They shouldn't be proud of the things that they work for. You shouldn't tell people how good you are at something. But Muhammad Ali told people he was the greatest for many years. Was he? I mean, you can debate it, but he proved what he was made of. And that goes for anyone, any of our top sports, any of our top TV personalities, any of our top politicians. You can be guaranteed that they have affirmations for themselves to tell themselves that they're great and great, and they're great 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 and they're very good at what they do. They need to have that. Our world can be so negative. And when you run across someone who is there with this energy, this pizzazz, this oomph about their own lives, and they're willing to share that with you, don't belittle that. Don't be negative about that. Take it on. Add it to your life. So, about my addiction. Well, my addiction actually is chocolate chip cookies. Now, I know, how can something so lovable and delicious be addictive? Well, yeah, I bet some of you guys know. If you're not just eating one, you're not just eating two, you're not just eating three, but you can eat 12. You can eat 13, 14 in one sitting. That's an addiction. What's an addiction? That is something that controls you. You say you want to stop, you say you won't do it, you say you're going to cut down, but you continue to do it. And I got to tell you, this is love for my chocolate chip cookies. I need someone to assist me on this journey. And I have a few people, thank goodness. Because, you know, sugar is one of the most potent drugs there is on the planet. You know, if I can cut out any drug on the planet, it would be sugar. You know, it would be. Then I think that would change a lot of lives. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys those stories and what I struggle with as an addiction. Because I think we all struggle with something, and we cannot do it alone. So as a emotional and mental health advocate, these are some of the things that I want to offer you. If you're interested in finding ways to help you curb your addictions so you can wean yourself off, if you're interested in ways of helping your children to understand how extraordinary they are and to teach them how to say better things about themselves, and to be in the space with someone who let me just say this as well. So many people are so concerned whether or not people like them. Someone tells them what they should do. Someone gives them some pointers. Someone tells them that they can do better. Someone tells them that they need to stop being a butthead. And people get all offended. And then you go, oh, you shouldn't talk to me that way, and I'm better than that. And well, if you're better than that, then you'll know that if I say something to you that is coming from truth, and it's not because I don't like you, it's because I love you. I think we need to learn to make that distinction. Anyway, if you want more information, you want to step into your greatest self, then you can hit me up right here. I'd love to hear your comments. I look forward to talking to you guys soon. And as always, love your mission. Peace.